Alright guys, so we're headed to pick up a little Mercedes 300D. I took a day off from work and we went to Colorado over the weekend, South Dakota over the weekend. Went up there, met Austin Ross, did a lot of driving around and scenery looking at and camping. We just got back last night and now we're on the move again. Over the weekend while we were gone, right before we left, I kind of knew the owner had his phone number, but put some money in this 300D because he said he'd probably sell it, and he put the title in there. Really haven't got to look at it, but he said he starts it periodically, but it seems like it's sat there forever, so we're gonna see if it'll fire up and run and if we can get it home. So a little bit know about the car, kind of sight unseen, just went and bought it. It ain't far from the house, so we're going up to see if we can start it and get her home today. All right, guys, here it is. It's a 95 Mercedes D300, and you can see that just been sitting here. Paint's a little faded, and let's look at how many miles it has. Doesn't smell the greatest. You can see the seats have probably seen better days. Very warm in here. Those have no support. It's got 278,000 miles, but it still works. Oh, here's the keys. So that's nice. Not that one. It is that one. No powers. Got some rotting wood grain. The air cleaner cover. Can of starting fluid we'll probably need. Missing a back door panel, and the vinyl's ripping. But it does have a sunroof. So let's pop the hood on this. It's the cops. Now, I was telling Maddie earlier when we turned on this street, the cop turned behind us. I was like, hopefully he's not coming for me. And she's like, well, what did you do? And I said, nothing. There was actually a motorcycle ahead. And the motorcycle pulled down the street and shut off. The cop had been driving around. He just passed us. And now the motorcycle fired up and is leaving. I might have been right.
You might have called it.
Now, I brought another battery. I don't know if it'll fit, but I'm going to try to fire it up on this battery. Just because there's starting fluid, I'm going to use it. No idea if I'll need it, but oh well. Well, it's kind of noisy. It runs. It smells like old diesel fuel. And it's running. Let's see if it continues to run when I unhook the jumper cables. I probably should have checked the oil and antifreeze and stuff, but it's an old Mercedes. It should probably live. So I guess let's just go with it. You can see it has a nice little fuel leak right here. That's healthy. You want them to leak. That way you know there's fuel in it. tell it's a diesel by the way it is. Hopefully you can hear that. Hopefully you can hear me talking over that. But it drove. It has absolutely zero power. About 1 hamster or half a hamster power probably. You hammer on it and you can't tell you hammered on it. It just slowly goes. You can hear a tiny bit of turbo noise, so maybe if we make it make more turbo noise, it would go a little faster. Definitely needs new tires, 3 of the windows rolled down. I have some plans for this. It will probably wind up later as a motor swap. I'm gonna fix it, kinda, or it doesn't really need fixing. Probably throw tires on it and drive it for a minute. And probably try to put more power to it. Probably try to put a hood stat. Maybe buff up the paint, make it look real nice. Then maybe whistle and diesel it, destroy it, and take the motor and put it in a Ford Curry I bought and gotta go pick up. So that's kind of the plan for this car. I'm gonna park it, and I'm gonna get stuff for an oil change, fuel filter change, and then I'm probably gonna drive it for a little bit. So that's where we're gonna leave this video off. I'll probably make a video with oil change, yada yada yada, and a better look at the car. But I hope you enjoyed seeing the 85 300D. Fired right up after sitting. I've heard they're an amazing vehicle. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll catch you on the next one, Black Diesel Garage. See you guys. Say you can know how good one of these runs by how it shuts off. And it doesn't shut off, so it must run really good. There we are. Still seeping like fuel crazy. I think it's just out of this nut. But there it shuts off. Oh, stop. That's interesting. Huh. Well, I am going to see if it restarts. See if the battery's any good. The battery is not good.